Alright, good evening guys. How are you all doing? YouTubers, crypto knights, crypto heads, cryptocurrency miners, all of you guys. What is going on, guys? Crypto T is back in the building, also known as Compania, companion of many, and of course Terrence Freeman. Born to be free, just as you should be as well, my friend. God, I love me some cryptocurrency. Now, of course, I don't have to go on here and say, hey, don't spend your money on things you can't afford. Don't put money that you can't afford to lose, yada, yada, yada. This has nothing to do with that. So this is just an update on what's been going on in the crypto world. And pretty much this is big news. Now, this was about 6 hours ago, give or take. I did hear about it earlier, but I was definitely doing some errands earlier, and I did shoot a couple of videos earlier this afternoon here on my channel. By the way, please do subscribe to my channel here, and if it's your first time, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing a pretty good job. That would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, for you guys that have already subscribed, thank you guys. You guys are the best, and you guys that are new to my channel, go ahead, smash that red subscribe button you see down there. Smash it up. I would greatly appreciate that. So let's get into what's up with Square. Jack Dorsey's Square cozies up to Bitcoin. You already see what's happening, guys. You already see what's happening. And right now, you may want to definitely reconsider if you have not been getting involved or actually putting yourself in the mix, right? Like stepping out of the matrix and putting yourself in the new mix, right? Not the new matrix of no. This is something new, baby. This is the new mix. Now, let's get into what's going on with Square. Square is allowing a small number of users of Square Cash. It's a mobile transfer service to buy Bitcoin directly from its smartphone app. Now, this article comes from Peter Rudiger. I hope I didn't butcher your last name, Peter. So let's just get into it and see what is going on with Square cozying up to Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, please do subscribe to my channel. That way you stay updated with some ICOs and, of course, some cryptocurrency updates. And your subscription will be greatly appreciated. Now, Square Inc. is the latest firm to jump on the Bitcoin bandwagon. Picture that, huh? A spokesman for the San Francisco-based company on Wednesday said it is allowing a small number of users of Square Cash, its mobile money transfer service, to buy Bitcoin directly from its smartphone app. We believe cryptocurrency can greatly impact the ability of individuals to participate in the global financial system, and we're excited to learn more, the spokesman said in a statement. He declined to discuss if and when the pilot program would be expanded to all users. So for all of you guys that happen to have Square Cash and you happen to be randomly picked, I'm assuming, to buy and sell Bitcoin through your Square accounts, I think that is epic. And for you guys that have not received it yet, you guys are next. Of course, they will do it, I would dare say periodically, but God only knows the answer to that right now. But pretty much they just gave it out to a specific amount of Square Cash holders. Now, Square will be holding the Bitcoins that Square Cash users purchase, right? So you being the Square Cash holder, you decide to purchase the Bitcoin, Square will hold that Bitcoin, similar to the way that it holds the cash balances in your Square Cash accounts. According to a person familiar with the matter, Square Cash users will be able to hold or sell their Bitcoin on the platform. That's totally awesome right there, guys. but they won't be able to send Bitcoin to one another or use it to buy goods or services at places where the mobile wallet is accepted as a form of payment, this person had added. Square shares were up around 1.8% in early afternoon trading. Now that's early afternoon. I mean, they went, right? And I'm sure the stockbrokers down in Wall Street were like, well, we can't sell this Bitcoin. Hey, what's going on, Peter? Yeah, don't you have Square? Well, you know what? Let's pump into it some more. Let's pump into it some more because this thing is going to be big, yada, 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 yada. Which, of course, it is going to. Okay? It's going to bring up the stock of the shares, of course, of Square. And, of course, Bitcoin will, of course, incline as well. Now, word of the experiment started spreading on social media Tuesday night as users noticed that the new function added to their app that helped drive up Bitcoin, which we saw last night, which rose about 9.6% on Wednesday, last trading around $7,230, according to CoinDesk. Pretty much, you're ahead, what, 7,230 points? Right? Give or take. So, taking a more active role in the buying and selling of Bitcoin could expose Square to liquidity and counterparty risk. Analysis at Credit Suisse wrote in a Wednesday research report. That said, it could place Square in an early mover position as a mainstream fintech company providing cryptocurrency services, the analysis wrote. Square chairman and CEO Jack Dorsey, who is also CEO of Twitter, he said last week at the New York Times Deal Book Conference that I want to make sure as a company, and this is not just Square but also Twitter, that we're looking at technologies like the blockchain, like cryptocurrency, and learning from it. Now, the magic word, blockchain, like Overstock.com, they're doing the blockchain. They're looking into the blockchain. Overstock.com got Bitcoin being accepted as well. And of course, that brought up the shares in Overstock.com once that was announced, and of course brought up the price in Bitcoin. Okay, so look at the trend that's starting to happen now. Okay, especially with these businesses that seem that they know now, well, we can't beat them, we got to join them, right? Now, Square started allowing merchants to accept Bitcoin in 2014, but didn't see much adoption. A lot of the sellers at the time were selling things like incense and candles, and it turns out people in 2014 weren't using Bitcoin to buy incense and candles, Mr. Dorsey said at the conference. Other payment firms have also noticed tepid reasons from merchants on Bitcoin. PayPal and its Braintree unit have experimented in recent years with letting merchants take cryptocurrency as a form of payment, but saw low transaction volume, a spokesman said in a statement. PayPal also hasn't seen much demand from customers for facilitating Bitcoin transactions, but will consider support for those new payment methods as they become relevant to our customers over time, the spokesman had added. So this is right up out of the Wall Street Journal. Peter Rudiger. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong or right, guys, in the comments down below. So that's what we have. There's some more articles in here, of course. But in a nutshell, guys, Square is already ahead of the pack. It's like us that are involved with Bitcoin. We are in front of the wave, and we see the wave. You know, we've been seeing the wave since like 2012 for those who've been paying attention. But now, before that, you couldn't even see it, right? Like, what wave? What wave are you talking about? Bitcoin won't last. Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. And look at it today. Over $7,000 per coin. Okay, 7,200 and change, give or take. Plus, at the same time, it will be a form of payment. It will be the global currency that, if not, most countries will be utilizing as a form of payment, and of course, a cryptocurrency in distribution mode, right? You can't print these coins. You gotta mine them, okay? It's not like the paper dollar. They even print even while there's a massive debt in trillions of dollars, and we still printing money. Talk about a Ponzi scheme? There it is right there. So in a nutshell, guys, this is what's going on with Square. And of course, me being involved with Bitcoin since early September is when I really started diving into this space, cryptocurrency, and decided to absorb every ounce and fiber of it. And I just want to continue sharing it with you guys, my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, smash my subscribe button, and of course, give me a thumbs up if you find that any of my videos have poured out some type of value in a way. Your feedback would be greatly appreciated. Now, of course, you can check out the link for yourselves. I will have this link provided for you in the description down below, so this way you guys can read up on it on your own, and of course, doing your own due diligence at the same time. You know, seeking other articles and making sure that they pretty much are congruent with each other, right? Because everybody writes out of emotion. Some people write because they're biased. Some people write because they're mad. Most people would write because they're happy about a circumstance that happened to them. So at the end of the day, this person, Peter, if you just Google him, you will find that he's definitely someone who, I would dare say, knows some of what's going on. And he wrote this brief article, and I think that it's amazing. So, of course, Jack Dorsey's Square's Cozy up to Bitcoin. Jack Dorsey's Square Cozies up to Bitcoin. Jack Dorsey Square's Cozies up to Bitcoin. That's amazing, guys. We are in a whole new wave right now, and we are riding in front of it. We're not riding with it. We are in front of it. If you end up just standing there, not paying attention, guess what? You will be swallowed up by the wave, and I would hate for that to happen to you. So with that being said, Crypto T is out of here. I will be shooting another video later tonight of some updates with some ICOs, of course. Check out my previous videos if you like. I have some previous opportunities there that you guys can definitely check out. Of course, please do smash my subscribers button and give me a thumbs up if you definitely find this video informative in some way, shape, or form, or any of my videos, okay? And remember that if you want to make it in this arena right now, there will be a link provided for you that will direct you right into USI Tech. And with USI Tech being the best mining company on the planet up to date, also launching their first tech token, which is already launched, and only the people that are involved inside USI Tech will have access to the tech tokens. So you can buy 100 tech tokens, 10,000 tech tokens, 15,000 tech tokens, 20,000 tech tokens by each level. Okay? And now these tech tokens are not in ICO yet. They will be within the next 90 days. So think about it. You pay now, what, 3 to 7 cents per token. Once it hits the initial coin offering phase into the outer exchange, a reputable company like USI Tech, I would dare say that to get in now. Now's the time to do it. So with that being said, guys, have yourselves a phenomenal Wednesday night. Crypto T is out the building. Jack Dorsey Square cozies up to Bitcoin. Holy Toledo Batman. Big things coming.